You hear that? That's a plane. We are back to traveling. Yes, it's finally here, the time that we can travel and feel safe. I don't even remember what it's like to pack a bag, but I used to know how to pack a bag. When I was modeling, I used to travel a lot. When I met my husband, he lived 45 minutes away by train, so I know a thing or two about packing, and packing light and packing smart, and also packing cheap. I'll explain in this video. Before you start anything, if you are going to put your luggage on your bed, lay down what I call the schmata towel. So this is my hard shell suitcase. It is from Bed Bath & Beyond. I will link it in the description box below. It is from Latitude 40 North. I really like it. It comes also in another color taupe, so you have some choices. It has a wet pocket for wet clothes, obviously, but I like to use it for like dirty underwear or bras or whatever. And then you have like this little mesh thingy for, you know, whatever, your sundries. Then there's also this little pouch, and then it has this belt. I mean, it's great. So the first thing you want to pack are your shoes. And ladies, you don't need to bring more than one pair of heels. I would suggest bringing wedges because wedges can go day to night. These are brown color. Yes, they're a little beat up, I know, because I'm very buff on my shoes, especially by the toes, and apparently my feet are very dirty. But these are from Aerosol, they're very comfortable. I think this can go day to night, and like I said, brown goes with everything. If you want to wear a black dress, you want to wear a print, you can't go wrong. And you don't want to just plop it into your suitcase, obviously. So I use the plastic bags that come with clothing that I order. Either this or the outer bag is fine. I just put them in. This way my clothes don't get dirty and the bottom of the suitcase doesn't get dirty because you don't want that. When it comes to clothing, rollin', 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 you've got to roll your clothing. Rolling keeps them nice and neat, and it also gives you a lot of space. And again, ladies, one pair of jeans is probably okay. You could wear the same pair of jeans over and over. I mean, you could bring another pair, it's fine, 2 pairs tops, but really, no one's gonna notice. Now, if you have a blouse that could get wrinkled, like this one, this is what I suggest. You know the tissue paper you get when you get gifts, or you can go buy it at a gift store or whatever that sells wrapping paper. Save them, use them. It really makes a difference. I don't know why, it just keeps the clothes from getting wrinkled. So what I'll do is I'll put the shirt down like this, put the tissue paper there, and then roll it with the tissue paper in between, kind of. So it looks like a wrap, and it's in there, and you can even then fold it again to keep it compact, but it definitely helps. If you're packing last minute like many of us do, not me, but if you do not have the tissue paper, you can use the plastic that comes with dry cleaning clothes, or just like a big plastic bag. Again, like, you know, the bags that come with the clothes that you order. You can even do that too. Try to like maneuver it in there and it'll be the same. It just gives it something to keep it from getting wrinkled. So in the thumbnail you saw that I was carrying that bag along with my luggage. It looks like a big giant handbag. That's what I carry on the plane to put all my stuff in. I'll explain later like what's in there. I don't really want to carry that big clunky bag at night, so you just bring one little purse. And this is brown, goes with everything. Goes with black, goes with what you see here, goes with those shoes. And it also doubles as a jewelry holder. And ladies, when it comes to jewelry, you don't need to bring your whole box. I mean, just bring your favorites. And if you have anything that is worth any money or of a value to you personally, put it in the bag that you're carrying on the plane with you, not if you're going to check your suitcase in. That goes without saying, because if it gets lost, it's gone. People steal stuff, and that's just the way it is. And speaking of jewelry, you know those multi-tiered necklaces? They look fabulous on. But to pack them up, when you open them, they're all twisted. No matter how much you try to make it go in there nice, they always get twisted, and I have a little hack for that. You take a paper towel, you take the necklace, and you lay it on the paper towel. And then again, we're rolling, 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 rolling. You roll it up, put it in half, and if you have one of those jewelry bags, that works. And you just put it in there, and you're done. And I'll show you what will happen when I open it up. Because it's been packed in there nicely, it's not tangled. Look at that. It's magic, it's magic. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk makeup and skincare. Number one, bring a big ass size of SPF. Wear SPF, wear it every day. If you've been subscribing to my channel, you know how I feel about it. But I do believe that you should pack a big size because they jack up the prices so much when you go away. Like they know that you just don't want to put it in there, and they are going to double the price, and it's ridiculous. And they may not have the one that you like. Like I happen to like this Australian Gold because it doesn't make me break out. I can also put it on my face. If you can't put it on your face, there's a really good City Beauty product. It's called the Skin Perfecting Daily Veil. It is more or less like a primer with SPF in it. So that can be good for your face. I'll link it in the description box below. And yes, I am a City Beauty affiliate. And no, I'm not just saying it because I make a little money off of something that you buy. But I really do think their products are good, and it does two things in one. And you know what? When you're packing for a trip, a 2-in-1 is like gold. You also don't have to bring your retinols and your serums. You know, 5 or 6 days of not using it is really not going to make a difference. And if you are sunbathing, which you should not be, it's only going to irritate your skin. So you can lay off of it for a while. Even the New Face, if you use it, you know, I love my New Face. 1 week of not using it isn't going to suddenly make you look like the Crypt Keeper, so do not worry about it. Speaking of 2-in-1, or more than 2-in-1, makeup. You don't want to be packing a million gazillion things. You know, you just want a day to night look. You're not gonna have to get all gussied up with colors and shimmers and blah blah blah. So I really like this palette from Woosh Beauty. I have reviewed it before, but what I like about it is it has everything you need. I know it's a little dirty, sorry. I have been using it, so I like it. It has 4 eyeshadows that can take you day to night. It has concealers, it has contours, it has shimmers, it has blushes, it has blenders, which is like a powder. I mean, it has everything you need. And if you buy this kit, it comes with this brush. And what I love about this brush, you have like a contour side, a blush side, which you can also use for powder if you want to. It has 2 eye makeup applicators, 1 on each side, 1 for your lid, 1 for your brow bone. I love this, and all you have to do is put it in a little baggie, seal her up, and you're good to go. Link in the description box below. See what I did there? I want a roll today. If you don't like that and want to have some separate things, just bring an eye palette that has colors that can take you from day to night. You know, again, messy, but I use them. Oh, look, I almost hit pan with this color. I must like it a lot. Link in description box. When it comes to lipsticks and lip glosses, just bring your go-tos. That's all. You don't need to have a whole bunch of different ones. It's 1 week or 2 weeks tops. I also like this 2-in-1 from PYT Beauty. It has the lipstick on one end. The other end is the lip gloss. The color right here is called Icon. They changed their packaging since I bought this, but I will put a link in the description. Of course I will. When it comes to moisturizers and cleansers, when you order from Sephora or Ulta, sometimes they give you like a free gift. So what I would do is get a small body lotion, a small face cream. Even the little packets are good because then you use them and you can just throw them out, which will lighten your load when you go home, so you could buy more things. I do want to suggest though, when it comes to moisturizers, not all of them are equal. If you're older and you're watching this, you can't just slap on any kind of cream or moisturizer and call it a day. You need something that really is hydrating. So I really like the City Beauty Multi-Action Sculpting Cream, which I put in my bag on the plane because I don't want to lose it. And sometimes I want to put a little on the plane because I'm so dry. But this is a perfect size. It can get through security. If you don't shop at Sephora or Ulta, you could shop at Harmon's because they have everything you need in a travel size. Like I got this gel. It's the perfect size. It can go in my bag, on the plane. It's just enough for my trip. And here's a little secret. Did you know that you can use your Bed Bath & Beyond coupons at Harmon's? You're welcome. Another thing I wanted to talk about, and it's the elephant in the room. When we go on trips, sometimes we get diarrhea, and then we gotta go and scurry and get Pepto-Bismol, or we're on the plane, and sometimes they don't have it. And I've never seen like really tiny sizes of Pepto-Bismol that you can get from someone on the plane. So I get the tablets. And they're great because you can just stick them in your bag. I can tell you from experience, they work like a charm. So add that to your arsenal of things that you might need, like aspirin, which goes without saying. So I try not to check in my luggage, so I usually have this carry-on. But I also carry a bigger bag that can go under the seat in front of me that has, again, like I said, any jewelry that means a lot to me that I don't want to lose, the moisturizer that I really just can't get anywhere else, and my makeup basically, because I don't want to go and repurchase and I don't know where I'm going to be, what they're going to have, and you want to have the things that you know work. So I suggest you bring that bag with you, you know, and you put your charger in there, whatever you have in there that you need on the plane, put that stuff in that bag so this way, if your luggage gets lost, you're okay. I also suggest that you put an extra pair of underwear just in case. I hope this video was helpful and informative. If it was, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and check out some of my other videos. Bon voyage!